mother is a God-given present. Moms are gold to their children, whether they know it or not. That's just the way it is. That mother and child relationship, nobody can break it. Nobody can break it. I pray every day that they walk out. I thank God every day that they walk in and there's no hurt, harm, or danger done to them. I pray like nobody ever knows.
So the t-shirt will in the back, we have an empty area.
Earth Heart pretty much grab a group of mothers who live in these urban communities who are experiencing a high volume of violence, and basically kind of give you the tools to start picking up the pieces and getting other mothers involved to stand up for peace.
It has kind of like softened me up to being around other females. And back in the day, moms used to always sit around and have their girl talk and have their, like I said, supporting cast, and that's why they were able to deal with a lot of issues that they were able to deal with, and we're missing that nowadays. So the MAP group is more so like my supporting cast, and we're leaders, and I can go in my neighborhood, my school, my children's school, and I take on that mother role. It's not just with your children, it's with everybody's children, because we're a village, and to me, MAP is their village.
I can cry without being judged. I can, and I have, and discuss issues about the kids or anything that's going on without being judged. And I really, really, really needed that in my life. I feel a sisterhood, and I felt that from the first meeting.
We go out, we have outings to just, it's like more of a team building like thing that we do. We can connect and grow as one and like come together with our ideas, because if you can't be together as one, then how can you go out and help others?
It starts with trust and respect. Going to the movies, sharing culture. We did little dinners together. We did a Valentine's Day dance, which we had like over 200 parents and children that came out, and it was just basically sharing love, pretty much, is what we do. My life changed dramatically. I have 3 young children, ages 8, 5, and 1. Recently, for a year and a half, I was homeless, and I was pregnant with my 3rd child. I had nowhere to turn. I didn't have too many friends or family who would support me and who would help me and, take in my children. So it was just me doing everything. And when I got involved in Earth Heart, they loved on me. They helped me. I had just had my 3rd baby when we started, and they would take him from me and hold him in the meetings to give me that break, to give me that time. So once Dee Dee and the other women in the group found out my situation, they helped me get my first apartment, which is in Parkway Gardens, a 3-bedroom, and my Mom to Mom, which is a group where you have a mom who links up with you and check up on you. She put my testimony on Facebook and got all these great donations of people who was just willing to help me. So they encouraged me to keep going. So now I have to pay forward and give another young mother, a mother, grandmother, whoever it may be, a chance to show them that there are people who love, there are people who care. We as mothers, we can do this together.
Moms do make a difference, and a lot of these boys on the streets, you might see them one way in the streets, but once they're home with their mom, they're different kids.
Anybody's mom can make sure that they're peaceful. They just got to stop being afraid to take on that role. You were born to be a leader when you were a mom.
No matter what type of abuse we suffer or violence we suffer, our pain is the same. We all think the same thing. The situation is just different. I just love the sense of bringing community back.